Welcome students to my lecture number 57 in the series of what I said about machinery for land drainage, land reclamation and state maintenance, part 3. We had discussed part 1 and part 2 and we saw that what are the different machines which are used and what are their components, what are the important things which we must look into these while we are using. Now, we will also check what other machines are there which are used for really creating a state maintenance or land reclamation, and what are the problems may come up. We have also tried to demonstrate the essential requirements of these machines while taking certain numerical examples which will interest you and which will help you to understand the system better. What is drainage? Well, this has been one of the aspect, particularly when you think of when there are floods, a lot of water comes and you would like to drain that water. You would like to see that this water does not stay, because it is not required to be stayed at that particular location. So, this has to be drained out. Now, how do we do that? What is this drainage then? The purpose of land drainage system is to remove excess water from a field, not necessarily only from a field, from wherever is the location. So, removal of excess water. So, removal is drainage. You will like to drain this. There has to be, you must have seen, you must have on the roadside, you must see the drains which are required, which are carrying other refuse and sometimes the slurry of the plants which are refusing certain things. So, those materials may be also there. So, those things to be. What are the requirement for a drainage machinery? It is essential to know what do you understand by the requirement of a drainage machinery. Say, to what do you want to do with that? See, to get rid of the water which is there, maybe excavation and depression in the ground, if it is there, you would like to do this drainage. For surface and subsurface water removal, sometimes this is more of the irrigation equipment, is one of the irrigation equipment. Well, I am not dealing as such, because my other friends in soil and water engineering, they have more knowledge about what irrigation system is and what are the equipment used for that. But as an agricultural engineer and farm machinery person or a person maintenance, responsible for maintenance of drainage and systems and reclamation of land, is definitely one must know something about the surface and subsurface water removal, drainage of that. You see, in the photograph has been shown to you here. Just see this photograph here and see the amount of water which is over here. Sometimes this water is of no use. It may harbor lots of insects and other disease carrying bacteria, which we would not like to have it, and we would like to remove this. So, maybe that this is one example of it, but there could be locations where large area is there and inundated like this, where we would like that this should get removed and we get the plant. Supposing we are talking of certain crop and so much of drainage water has come up, we would like to drain that. So, what are the machinery? Excavators are also the machines which are required for drainage. Trench cutting machines, we would like to have longer trenches, so that water which comes depending upon the slope of the total area, then we can have trenches cut, so that all water gets into the trenches and then can be transported anywhere and then goes into the groundwater and so on. The mole plough, there is another plough which enters into at a certain depth, and then it can create a certain width of the hole, or it can create some sort of a trench, or it can create some sort of slit in the layer, particularly required for heavy soils, the locations where it is difficult to have other soils, other type of equipment which will be which are used in those soils. Now, drain cleaning, sometimes we do need to clean these drains, because siltation will take place. There are certain the substances which are moving through the drains with the water, those may start getting deposited depending upon the flow of water which is taking place, or flow of the whole slurry, or flow of the whole material which is passing through that. So, in that case you would like to clean them, otherwise the raid capacity will decrease over a period of time when they are used. So, that is why we also need cleaning machine which are known as jetters. So, as such drainage is this, that means we would like to clean the and what are the requirements, how do we do, and for what purpose is the knowledge which one must have. Excavators, well, we have shown you several types of excavators, several types of machines which remove the material from one location to another location. Now, you see here that this is an excavator which is removing the material. Maybe it will keep the material from excavate, means just scoop the material from one location and try to put it some other location. Now, it is the other part of it which is here, which is actually maintaining the balance of the whole load which is coming onto this at this location, and the operator is somewhere here. And these are meant for particularly, you can see that maybe road construction is going on and a dike is being created. So, for that you will need such excavators. Primary drain, yes, maybe that you are creating, say here maybe a drain being created here. So, for this you will require such a thing. What are the components of this? Yes, the components of this particular excavator are the boom, which is in fact is there, then the stick which is connected to this, then the bucket which is the here end at where the material is lifted, the cab on which the person will be there and he will be there, and a rotating platform, yes, undercarriage tracks or wheels, yes, there many times the undercarriage tracks are more important than the wheels. So, these are the ones which will keep the traction and maintain the location of that at that place, because balancing of this is very important while it is doing the job. You can see that so much of cantilever operation comes when the material is scooped from here, and depending upon the type of material which is being scooped. So, we should have these tracks which will be in a position to withstand the loading, and then it can rotate also. Yes, it is another thing, rotating platform, because the platform have to rotate so that you can take the material and then go to some other location. So, it has a platform. So, all movements and functions of a hydraulic excavator are accomplished through the use of hydraulic fluid with hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic motors. Yes, this is needless to write here, but then I can say that until unless you have the hydraulic system, you can see these pipelines and all that, all these have to be used, and hydraulic power has to be used. It is the only power which can be used for all sorts of earth moving machinery. So, this is another equipment which is largely used for these operations. The hydraulic power system in excavators, what are the details of this, worth having just an idea about these. The hydraulic cylinder, yes, this is the hydraulic cylinder which you can see in this position and this position, it is tight connected. Then the tank or the reservoir for the oil, and this is the pump which is there. In fact, you might have seen that I also showed this particular similar situation when we are talking about the hydraulic system, and this is the control valves and the hydraulic hoses which are important, the incoming and then hoses which are carrying the oil, the pressurized oil. The thickness of these and the strength of these are very important, and the nuts which are here, they are very important, made of special material, so that they do not go off at very high pressure and they sustain the load whatever the system has. So, these are the various components. These components and their advantages, faster cycle times you require, that the job when you are lifting material from one location to another location, the job must be done faster. It is the prime important, because otherwise then it will take whole day and the output will be less, and then the person who has hired, he will be at a loss, because he is giving you for a day, but the output must be commensurate with what money he has paid for that or the rent he has paid for the machine. So, the smoothness and ease of operation, these are some of the advantages of these. the high overall efficiency. I mean, definitely it's needless to say that with hydraulic system, what are the things which are there? These are everything which is important and safe for the operator has to be there through the hydraulic system. Well, we thought that it's worth looking at a numerical and see how we better understand about such a system. We are talking of a, so let me go through this. You can have also look at the thing at any other point of time as well, but it is worth knowing about how to sort of think of a problem and then look for a solution. What should be the size of the equipment, what should be the time during which it should be operated and things like that. So, the question 1, this shows that an excavator to be used to construct 2.5 kilometer long main drain. Yes, sometimes we require such drains. So, one drain is required to be completed for 2.5 kilometer, this is the distance. Now, calculate the number of working day required by 3 excavators. So, how many days a particular excavator will be required? And in fact, there are 3 excavators put into service for that. If the working rate of a machine is 10 meter per hour, that means if the excavation is taking place is 10 meter per hour, its working rate it should be maybe that it is excavating so much deep and then per unit of time, then 8 hours per day, and it works for 8 hours per day. We always take in the calculations, mind you, 8 hours per day, but in actual situation it does not happen. If you are a manager or an engineer, shift engineer, you will find that the effective time that we get is about 6 hours or so. But then for the purpose of this particular numerical example, we would like to take 8 hours per day and work efficiency 60%. Now, why we have taken work efficiency 60% is, see, it is not possible to have 100% because there are several aspects into of that into the excavation work which goes, and you are not aware of what are the things which are there when the excavation takes place, how to reach at the location with the whole bulldozer and the other machines which are there, and how to balance them, whether they are in proper shape or not, what sort of locations will be required for shutting down for some time and all that. So, lot of nitty-gritty has to be looked into, and then the total time required. So, that is why if you take the whole actual time and the theoretical time, then maybe you will get that only the work is about hardly 60%, but then even 60% we can maintain, which is a fair amount. We can do the job economically. So, for that let us see what is important. Length of the drain is 2.5 kilometer, that is 2500 meters. Then the number of machines, there are 3 machines which we want to use. Then working rate is 10 meter per hour or 8 hours per day. So, what, and with the working efficiency of 60%. So, from here itself what do you get? One machine actual one machine and its actual field capacity will be this into this, because 60% is its capacity and 10 meter per hour. So, about 6 meter per hour is the job that one machine is doing. So, 3 machines will do about 18 meter per hour. This is what is the one which we are talking of, and actually you can also think that this the total excavation work which is being done by these 3 machines is 18 meter per hour. Maybe that it could be the total volume which is being carried could be also expressed in these terms, depends on what you want to say. But this is to understand its a capacity. So, one day at the rate of 8 hours per day. So, this into 8 hours is about so much per day. So, about 144 meter per day. And then for drain of 2500 meter drain, you can say that it will take about 17.36 days. So, roughly about 7.5 days, 17.5 days or about 18 days you can be comfortable with the operations, because then if somebody is giving you machines for 17.5 days or 17.36 days that it comes to be, then I think he will charge you for the whole day as such. So, we can easily say, instead of the 17.4, you can say that 18 days will be required. Very safely we can say this part of it. So, as such, if you are using an excavator and you know the requirements of your job with the proper working time, etc., you can work out and see how do you appreciate the job which an excavator does. This is the system which has been shown here, and the problem is well illustrating into the action. Okay, let us go to other part of this lecture. Trench cutting machine. Yeah, you can see here that trenches are being cut actually. You can see that this is the trench, there is a hole here and the trench are being cut. Cutting tools attached to a wheel or endless chain. What is this? In fact, there is an endless chain and then there is a cutting tool. The machine stands centrally along the line of proposed drain. Well, the machine, yeah, you can see here that this is there. Centrally, it is standing in the line in which it has to do the job. Then excavated material deposited at the sides. You can see that material is deposited on these sides. This is the material which has been deposited on the sides when it is being excavated or the cutting is made for the trenches. Digging operation never interrupted. Generally when we are talking of this interrupted or not interrupted, it depends on the power source and depends on the capacity of the power source and depends on the depth at which you are working. The efficiency of twice then backhoe, yes. So, efficiency of this system or this equipment is slightly better than the other one. Now, maximum digging depth up to 3 meters, it is a very huge amount. 3 meters you can go up to this. The normal trenching speed 150 to 300 meter per hour. Depends on what is the type of the material, what is the design of the blade, what is the material of the blade, and how much is the power of the source which is there, and how much is the width of that, so that you will know how much is the width of the trench which has gone up to 3 meters or so cut. So, trench width are given 0.2 to 0.6 meters. So, you can see here that this is the width. So, depending upon these, in fact, the cutting machine's power and its efficiency will depend on that. Another problem, we take a problem on this trencher itself and try to understand where we are. A trencher is used to construct a drain in the area of 10 hectares. We have taken a 10 hectare area, maybe 500 meter by 200 meter across, with working speed of 4 km per hour, with 10 meter drain spacing. Mechanical efficiency of the trencher is 75%. Calculate the number of working hours to construct this drain. It's a wonderful problem actually. It's a very practical problem, because as an agriculture engineer you will be faced with such situations only, and then you need to look for the machines, you look for the number of machines, you look for the size of the machines when you have to do these jobs. So, as such, if you see what are given here, the width is 200 meter, it's given here. The length is 500 meter, this is the area, because that area's length and width are given over here. Spacing, now spacing is 10 meter drain spacing, this is very important. What is the spacing of the drain? It is about 10 meters. So, as said, so the drain length, if you can use this, so you get that this is the total drain length, and it depends on how much is the total width, and you can say that there is a spacing of 10. So, this by this into 500, 500 is the length. So, accordingly you can get about 10,000 meter is the drain length that you are going to get. Then working speed, it has been given already 4 km per hour. So, this change into, so that the units are made proper, we can make 4,000 meter per hour. And so, with the efficiency of 75%, that is 0.75 here, then the working hour which is required is simple calculation, which comes to about 3.3 hours. Now, as such, theoretically it comes to about 3.3 hours, but then you can have, you will have to pay for that person to the fourth hour as well, until unless there is a relation, and there is a maybe a contract of exact timing. Otherwise, you will have to pay him about 4 hours or so, because this is a job which there will be a lot of lost time. Even the trencher's efficiency, which is 75%, is a quite higher one. We had talked of that about 60% or so, but when we are talking of these, one has to look into the details of these. Well, so as such, this particular problem enlightens you to learn about what a trencher is and how it can create a system by which we can understand better about this particular equipment. Well, mole plough, well, used to make mole channels. Here you can have a look at this. This is the one which is the length of this is connected, and you can see that a bullet or mole attached to the vertical tine blade drawn through the soil creates a mole channel. Now, this portion which is connected here is the one which creates the width of the channel. Mole is followed by an expander which expands and strengthens the channel. So, this mole this is the one which will expand. Then very heavy clay soil in a moist condition, used on very heavy clay soils in moist conditions. Now, well, this is a requirement for this mole plough. You can see the whole attachment of this to the system, and this is the length at which from the top, and this is the row here, and this side is the one which will make it slightly wider. So, the surface on the ground needs to be free from irregularities or contour. Yeah, this is important here for operation of this, that the ground must not be irregular. Mole range diameters vary from 50 to 100 millimeter, and the installation depth 300 to 600 millimeter. These are some of the specifications or some of the information which we would like to give you for this particular aspect, and these are also created for small channels. Particularly, we are talking with respect to drainage machinery. So, remember that these will help us in draining the moisture which is there, or the oil, or the water which is there, wherever is the location. So, depending upon our requirement, we can use these machines. Drain cleaning, yes, this is the one which I in the beginning I said that sometimes when the material is flowing through the drains, if the material if it doesn't roll off along with the water, initially it will be all together, maybe a slurry sort of thing, and as it transports over a period of length in the channel, you will find that at some location, depending on its velocity, as it moves, it will start losing some of its particles, and that will start you can say silting and losing the material, and which will create sort of a base and thickness into the drain, and that will reduce the capacity of the drain. And once a time will come when this drain will be virtually choked. Now, open drains are no problem, but even closed drains will create problem. So, we would like that there should be proper cleaning of that. So, for proper cleaning of that, there is a special type of equipment which is used. This is the trial drain from sleets and sands, and components are reel having has about 400 meters of plastic hose. Yeah, you can see here that the hoses are there, and this is the reel which has so much of this, so that you can pull this the rubbish or whatever is the slurry which is there. It can be tractored, and it has to be tractored down. Delivery 6 liter per minute at 40 bar when driven at 500 rpm. So, you can see we are still taking power from the PTO, and then this pipe which has been rolled up, it helps in cleaning of that. It is very essential. Unless you clean, you will find that over a period of then this will deposit, and the flow will decrease, and hence this siltation will virtually you can say that the proper drainage will not take place. The drainage quality will decrease and the drainage efficiency will come down. The size of the drain will also reduce, because then this deposition takes place. So, the height will decrease, and actually the total volume which will move through that will also come down. So, with these I think we have talked of all the various types of machines which are required for land drainage, reclamation, and then estate maintenance. And we have tried to give you some overview of the equipment, various types of equipment, their specifications, and what are the special requirements for them. We have stressed upon that the power used for these equipment, particularly the hydraulic power, one must have a clear idea about this. The engineer must have an idea that at what pressure this should be maintained, what relief valve should be working always, otherwise there is a chance of the pressure going high, and then you may have some problems. So, as an engineer you must be clear about all these, particularly the power source which we are talking of, and then the types of machinery. A proper selection of machinery will help you in doing the operation efficiently and economizing on the cost of operation, the rent of operation, and the total use of the machines and things like that. We know that with this information some idea has been imparted to you, and you will have several questions when you come and encounter such machines. We would like to answer as and when you require, but then for the time being I think we would like to close this chapter here, and look forward to your questions in future. Thank you very much.